All roads lead to Melbourne first Tuesday in November, so what we learn along the way will dictate the path we take and the best way of getting him towards the Melbourne Cup.
Get out to me.
Spanish Mission came over for the Melbourne Cup with the Andrew Balding stable last October, November, and we just thought he'd be well suited and in the hope that he might develop into a weight for age horse for us here in Australia. Worst case scenario is he'll go back to the 2022 Melbourne Cup and try and go two better than he did in 21. With probably the influx of more internationals in 22 with the world starting to open up again, it might enable us to get Spanish Mission in with a winnable weight again. He's a lovely horse. He's not a big horse, but he's a stylish customer, and he's got a great mannerism about him. He's just a lovely horse to have in the yard.
I'm Catherine Coleman and I'm assistant trainer to Peter Moody here at Pakenham. My day entails just trying to make Pete's life as easy as possible. Spanish Mission, he is just the easiest horse because, you know, you could put your grandmother on him to ride him. He knows his job so well. He's a real gentleman, you know, especially for an older stallion. Sometimes they can have some, you know, quirks and whatnot, but he's a pleasure to have around. So I'm lucky enough to ride him some mornings.
Getting horses physically fit's just pure common sense. Health, well-being, diet, and then work on their fitness levels and you slowly build them up. We gave him one run after the Melbourne Cup and he was probably a little bit flat. We were just learning about him. Glenn Boss's last ride before retirement, and everyone was looking for the fairy tale and it didn't happen, but we've since given him a nice break. He settled into our routine here well. Some horses it can take 6 months or 12 months to do that, but he basically turned overnight. You just want to see a nice relaxed horse that's enjoying his workload. You want to see a smile on their face, which is hard to read. I've never had a bastard talk to me. He's had one run at the 1600 metres in the Caroline Cup at Caulfield the other day, which showed us that he's probably sharp enough to win at 2000 metres, where most of his racing in Europe's been sort of 2800, 3200, even up to 4000 metres. We're still trying to assess what his best race distance will be. I'm hoping Australia Cup time it's 2,000 metres. I'm hoping the first Tuesday in November it's 3,200 metres. And I'm probably one that's got to try and direct that and control that. I don't think this horse requires probably as much racing as Manighar. Manighar was a more mature, solid gelding, where Spanish Mission, he's probably a bit more petite. I would suggest this horse has got a better turn of foot and probably has a bit more quality than Manighar. But Manighar won 3 or 4 Group 1s that season. This horse is yet to do that. But on what I see here at home on the training tracks tells me that he's certainly good enough to replicate that. I just want to see him happy and healthy. A bit of bounce, a bit of ping in his step. I don't want him moping around the stables, you know, tired and lazy. I want him to sort of have his head over the door, ears pricked, and want to get out there and get the job done. 2022 Melbourne Cup, dead heat, Spanish Mission, Incentivize, both trained by Peter Moody, and the stable will be really abuzz.